Yesterday, we looked at Jesus' departure from earth in what we call the Ascension. Now, it stands to reason that if you leave somewhere, you must arrive somewhere else. In Daniel 7, we see him arriving back with his Father, coming with the clouds of heaven, being presented to the Ancient One, and being raised up in glory and kingship forever. And as Ephesians chapter 1 puts it, seated at his right hand, far above all rule and authority and power and dominion, and above every name that is named, not only in this age, but in the age to come. And he has put all things under his feet, and has made him the head over all things for the church, which is his body. Well, that's great, but what's in it for us? You might remember the stoning of Stephen in Acts chapter 7 verse 13, in which the first Christian martyr looked up to heaven and saw the glory of God and Jesus standing at the right hand of God. Stephen is about to die violently for his faith, but he sees heaven, and what he sees is Jesus, where he belongs, home with the Father, but not on the throne, standing up in welcome. The ascended Christ is at the throne of God, waiting to welcome us home. That's quite a vision, and quite a promise, and quite a hope. What did the Ascension ever do for us? Make it possible for Jesus to welcome us right up to the throne of the highest when we die. Powerful stuff. But is there anything before we die? Hebrews chapter 4 gives us a great big hint. It says this: since we have a great high priest who has ascended into heaven, Jesus, the Son of God, let us hold firmly to the faith we profess. For we do not have a high priest who is unable to feel sympathy for our weaknesses, but we have one who has been tempted in every way, just as we are, yet did not sin. Let us then approach God's throne of grace with confidence, so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need. Because of the Ascension, we have someone at the seat of judgment who has total understanding of what it means to be us. And that someone is there to plead on our behalf and intercede for us. It is Jesus' ascension that bears our humanity, our frailty, to the very throne of God.